many of you know, today is National Signing Day, and we are very fortunate and blessed to have this opportunity of one of your very own, Mr. Steven Montez, number 12, our quarterback, who will be signing his national letter of intent today to continue his education and play football in Boulder, Colorado at Colorado University. Now, this day has been anticipated for many years. It's really a bittersweet day because, you know, when Steven first got here to the Valle High School, we knew that he was going to be a special player. We knew he was surrounded by great teammates and great coaches, and you know, we knew this day was going to come. It's one of those things that now he's going to go on and do bigger and better things, and he's left his legacy here. We talk to our players all the time about leaving your legacy, leaving your mark, and he's gone above and beyond that. It's definitely a proud moment for all of us here at the Valle, and for our community, for our PLC, our middle schools. We're all so proud of them. What we're going to do today, I'm going to turn the mic over to a couple people that are going to speak, and then at the very end we'll have a countdown, and you can all come up here and witness Steven Montez signing his full athletic scholarship to Colorado. Right now I'd like to introduce our #1 fan, our fearless leader, and our principal of the Valle High School, Mrs. Carmen Crosset.
As mentioned, we knew that Steven was special, but I had the opportunity to meet Steven as a freshman even before he began coming to the Valle. And we sat in my office and we talked about the responsibility of being the child of an employee here at the campus, and certainly somebody that was going to be coached by his father. It is something we take to heart here at the Valle. We teach, we take care of our own, but we also set expectations that are higher for our own. I told him the responsibility to be here while his father was here was huge. He would always be questioned as to whether he was the best or he was the coach's son, whether he would do things academically or be given things academically. And I think he has proven both in the field and both in the classroom that it has been all about Steven's hard work. He's currently in the top 10% of his class. He is currently state ranked as an athlete, and that says a lot for Steven and the son of Alfred Montez here on campus. I want to thank his coaches. I want to thank his teammates. I know that for me, as the principal of the school, I tell our football players, they set the tone for the school. The beginning of the school season starts with them. And every year that I've been here, this is now my 5th year, we have not been disappointed by the Valle football. And as I know, Steven has set a high bar for the next quarterback that comes in. And the next one that will set the tone for this football team to continue its tradition. He is leaving a legacy behind, but now what I'm asking Steven to do is to live that legacy, to make the Valle proud, and to always carry the blue. Thank you, Steven.
Thank you very much. As a senior, Steven earned second-team All-State honors, along with first-team All-City and All-District 2-5A accolades. He was the El Paso area most valuable player offensively, ESPN 600 valuable player, and then Scout Team ranked him as the #12 quarterback in the state of Texas. As a junior, he was the district MVP, earning first-team honors he was also second team selection as a sophomore. He compiled some impressive career numbers, including 6,512 passing yards, 86 touchdowns, and 8,149 yards of total offense. As a senior, he accomplished the rare feat of over 2,000 yards passing and over 1,000 yards rushing. And he was just 33 yards shy of 3,000 yards passing. He completed 233 of 359 passes for 2,967 yards, and he had a 64.9 completion percentage with 46 touchdowns to just 3 interceptions. That computed to an NCAA passer rating of 174.9, and he has thrown for over 200 yards in 11 of 13 games. He ran the ball 124 times for 1,058 yards this year, averaging 8.5 yards a carry, scoring an additional 13 touchdowns. So as you can see, he's very accomplished. Some notable Valle High School records that Steven holds today: pass completions in a single season, 239. Passing attempts in a single season, 373. Completions per game, 18.4. Passing touchdowns per game, 3.7. Rushing long in a single season record of 87 yards. Passing long completion of 80 yards. Touchdowns in a game, 9, which is also second in the state and a city record. And he was also named the Senior All-Star MVP. So as you can see, Bulldog, when Ms. Crocet talks about big shoes to fill, that's what I think she's talking about. Now I'm going to bring up his proud dad and one of my best friends, like a brother, our quarterback coach, Coach Steven Montez.
First of all, thank you for all coming out today. Obviously, it's a great day for our family. I didn't want to cry. We're very proud. Let's do my reputation here. He's done a lot. I'm extremely proud, and thank everybody who's had a part in what he's done. This is a great day for us and our lives, so thank you.
Thank you, Coach. As you can see, it's an exciting time. It's also very emotional. You know, I met Steven when he was this big. Coach Montez was kind enough to let me babysit him a couple of times when he was a few years old. And after a couple of times I babysat him, I told Coach Montez that I couldn't babysit him anymore. Steven would never stand still. He would sit in the sofa and he would rock back and forth. And that was during when I had him time out. So, you know, these were tough. So now we're going to call it the man of the hour, number 12, Steven Montez.
First of all, I want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting. Most of all, I want to thank my family for being behind me 100%. A couple of people I want to thank are the coaches, my teammates, of course, teachers, counselors, trainers, administration, and as a whole as a community. We made history this year. We're winning area, and I think we just we created a stepping stone for everybody coming through the line. What they need to do, what they need to accomplish, and anything can be done with hard work. And so again, thank you.
Steven, do you have any words for the future players of the Y? Because I know you love your seniors, you're all graduating class of 2015. Any words for the up and coming, the younger generation?
Work hard.
Just work hard, work as hard as possible, as hard as you can. Just give everything 100% that you have to the team and to whatever you do, and you'll succeed.
Outstanding. multi-sport athlete. He also competes in basketball. He dabbled in track in his younger years. We hope that maybe this year he wants to come out and do that. But is Coach Churchill? Coach Churchill, can you come up here for a second? Our head basketball coach, Coach William Churchill.
Well, first of all, like I said, thank you all for coming on out. Thank you all for being part of one family, one destiny. And I just want to say to Steven, you know, one of the things that we've always talked about is the responsibility of being a coach's son, and the responsibility of all the things that God has given him. And when we talk about that, I always tell him about being humble, letting himself be coached, and setting a great example. He's done that in the classroom, he does that on the field, and not only has he created a football legacy, but we talked yesterday about him creating a basketball legacy and leading us to our first bi-district championship here in the next couple of weeks. So Steven, thank you for everything you've done. Thank you for everything you will do, not only for yourself and for your family, but for this school. Remember, you have to represent your family and yourself. This world won't meet anybody halfway, but we know we're very proud of you. We know you have everything that it takes to do what you need to do in life.
Thank you, Coach. Steven, on behalf of myself and the coaches, we would like to wish you all the luck in the world. Keep your nose clean, work hard, allow yourself to be coached, and go out there and remember you're always representing the flag, you're always representing your family. We're awfully proud of you, and we wish you nothing but success. And I know that you and your all the senior football players have accomplished so much, and we're so very proud of all of you. At this time, we're gonna have you guys come on up. Come on up here a little closer, and we'll start the countdown. If the family wants to come and stand behind Steven, family and friends. Beautiful Boulder, Colorado. All right, everybody, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Steven Montez.
Thank you again for your support. Thank you for the media for being here. Thank you for being part of this historical moment. I know for us at the Valle and for the community, Steven is making us proud and will continue to do so. Thank you, Coach Montez, for what you do, and thank you for working hard to make us proud.
Thank you. This time, if anybody would like to come up here and take pictures with Steven and the family, we also have some cake available for our family and friends. Take some pictures and wish them well. Thank you, everybody.